Okay, mic check is good. Mother's looking polished. Probably could do a little bit better. And security, Kakarot!
What's up, Raditz?
No interlopers. It's a serious secure. I want no troublemakers.
Well, I saw Yamcha, but he kinda left when you heard who you chose for your guest.
Well, it's not really my choice, but make sure no one gives us any trouble.
Roger that, Raditz.
What an idiot. Well, hello there. Didn't realize we were starting this already. Welcome to the Raditz Review, Episode 2. Last time we had a certain Bugman on this show, and he was barely polite as far as guest wit. But we are only on Episode 2, so might have to invite him back, or at least a Bugman. So with that said, folks, our guest for you today has been chosen by the people, and it's against my better judgment. So come on to see the guest for today, Frieza!
Hello, you pathetic humans. I am your Emperor, Frieza. Okay, who did that? I will death beam you.
I don't know, Lord Lizard, stop threatening my audience.
What did you just call me?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're overhyped and deaf. Wow, Jiren must have really worked you over in the Tournament of Power. I mean, big time. Or was that Broly? You know, getting bodied by one of us Saiyans?
I can kill you, Saiyan. Remember that. Now explain to me why I am here, or I'll just go to your planet and kill you.
Well, I have a Kakarot on standby, so good luck with that. Now, you are here because the viewers have voted for you. I don't know why. So you have to show your pale lizard ass here to be interviewed and definitely ridiculed.
Well, get on with it, Saiyan. I am a busy emperor and I have many planets to subjugate, and yours is no exception.
Right. First question then. Who do you hate more? Kakarot? Jiren? Or let's be honest here, Vegeta?
Well, Goku, really. He gave me my first real loss, so him. And as much as I hate the walking troll doll and the Pride Trooper, they both need to fall at my hand. Your brother goes first.
Right. So next question. For the man Rock Dog by Jiren, barring the obvious, what arc do you think should be rewritten? And before you say it, you cannot just say the Namek Saga so that you win.
Well, perhaps the start of the following saga. Father and I died too quickly. It would have been far more theatric for us to have properly fought.
Yes, and you dying to Vegeta's brat hurt too, I bet. Must have been really a blow to your pride, you know.
Yes, dying to... I'm sorry, Vegeta's what? His what?
A different Frieza than the one from the cell in the different Frieza. Good to know.
You what?
So, yes, Vegeta's time-traveling son came back and sliced you up all nice and pretty into some form of iguana sashimi. Iguana. Oh no, matter, it's an earthed animal.
Time travel is real? Wait, what was the last part?
Nothing to be concerned with.
No, hold on. Time travel is real? I must acquire this.
Yeah, good luck with that. Lord Beerus destroyed it. He said if anyone time traveled again in front of him, or he knows of it, he will Hakai them.
Lord Beerus? Is he there?
I don't know. Maybe he's sleeping off, a food coma. Whatever. So, we're gonna move on to the next question. So, if you could pick one person in all of our history to eliminate, just purge them, erase them altogether. Who is it? And I do mean anyone. Hell, you can even pick your non-canon brother if you feel like it.
Well, simple. Bardock.
My father? Explain yourself right now!
Well, it's simple, you pathetic Saiyan. I could wipe out you and your brother in one shot, and keep Vegeta from slipping off the leash and turning to your side. Your planet would have been left defenseless in comparison.
You know, I see your logic, but fuck you!
Oh, it seems I have struck a nerve with the long-haired chimp.
Says the son of a damned monitor lizard.
What was that about my father? Shut up or your planet is next.
Well, that's karma. Now, next question, you just unruly stupid serpent with legs. If you could pick absolutely anyone to team up in all of Dragon Ball, who is it?
Is this where you expect me to say Zamasu? Or Cell? No. I would choose Hit.
The mercenary from Universe 6. Why?
Well, it's simple, really. I would just hire him to aid me in ending the rest of your kind in this universe and others.
So you're just outsourcing at this point.
A good Emperor delegates, you pathetic monkey.
Well, I'm not sure how good you are, but however, he would be rather effective if he ambushed us. Well, I don't know. Kakarot'd probably be easy. So on to the next point in question.
Fine, get this over with, ask away.
I understand, and mind you, I have not seen it, that YouTuber Masako X made a one-off story centered around you.
Well, what of it? I am a well-known figure in the galaxy. It is probably a legend regarding your Emperor, where I...
Turning into a good guy.
You what?
If you, for some reason, did turn from the path of villainy, stop being a bastard, what would you do? Well, we're waiting.
Do not rush your Emperor, Saiyan. I must contemplate it.
Well, that's good for you, but some of us have runtimes for our shows, so hurry up!
Well, I suppose if I were indeed one of your goody little two-shoe peons, I would most likely use my armies to drive off pirates and other rogues of the sort. Maybe even use my influence and wealth to build society to a higher standard.
I gotta say, that's not a bad scenario, really.
But let's not kid ourselves. I will conquer your worlds and unleash my armies upon you all.
And there it is, no shock. Let's move this along. Too much of this wannabe bitter dragon and his daddy issues, or brother issues. What about my brother? Is he here? No, but I don't think so. No matter. Okay, Frieza, you can remove only one, and I do mean only one, Dragon Ball related media from reality. What is it? What do you eliminate?
Well, there's a list of things I want to eliminate. Starting with the Saiyan race, but you're talking media. I'm assuming some sort of game or movie. So let's not mince words, you insolent monkey. It's Dragon Ball Evolution. I may be an evil tyrannical ruler, but even I have standards. What? What's so funny?
Well, all of us hate that movie, and it's not just those of us in this series. I'm pretty sure Superman would melt a mountain of those DVDs into a puddle, and it'd probably throw, more into the puddle. Make some sort of unholy abomination out of it.
Who? Who is that?
Well, it's no matter. Just someone who beat my brother in a fight to the death.
Well, then I am interested. I wish to hire this person. he can eliminate you first.
Well, I'm not entirely sure here, but I'm sure in some ways he would also enjoy meeting someone, shall we say, like you. I do not want to mince words, though. You die.
I do not like your tone or your suggestions, Saiyan. But I will allow it. I am a gracious emperor. Now, next question and make it fast.
Okay, let's be honest here. Xenoverse 2 or Fighters?
You what?
The video games, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 or Dragon Ball Fighter Z?
Xenoverse 2. I enjoy the option to constantly beat you annoying simpletons into oblivion again to rock my golden form. Although fighters did allow me to do that anyway.
Right then. For the record,
Oh, I think I knew why you seem so salty suddenly, Saiyan. Is it because you're not added to fighters? Is that it?
oh, you're poking the wrong animal with that one. If you had the option to change an arc, and I do mean one you have no stake in, no role in, like, you don't even participate, you're not even mentioned. What is it? And how?
Well, when you put it like that, it feels like the previous questions, but more likely than not, I would choose the Zamasu arc. I can respect the desire to be rid of your enemy or those you hate, but the fact he literally needed such a convoluted scheme to even stand a chance is pathetic. Streamline things. Take advantage of your wish and use it to wipe out those who would be stumbling blocks, or kill them when they're unaware.
The voice of experience, is it? Is that what I'm hearing right now?
Well, of course, you living, breathing, walking shag carpet-headed oaf. I have been at this for decades.
For one, fuck you. For two, see the first. For three, that's new one. And finally, next question.
Well, speak. Seems your audience is now on my side.
Well, considering that your brother is largely considered non-canon, and your father was, let's just say, brutally and savagely taken out before he could do much of anything, except, make a fool of himself, does this make you the strongest of your kind? And I do mean barring your golden form. Kind of what I'm thinking about it. If you could have another form, one capable of keeping up with Kakarot and the rest of us Saiyans, what would it be like? I'm kind of curious.
Well, you're seeming me... You're a bit creepy, I will just say that.
Like you want to talk?
Oh, shut up. I would like to think the new form would be sleek, armored, and honestly as aesthetically pleasing as possible, and able to crush that blue form you Saiyans have.
Oh, next thing you know, you'll have a diamond form, or a pearl form, or maybe a platinum form.
Are you mocking me?
Oh, no. No. Are you the strongest of your kind? Answer that question too.
Well, obviously, fool. Now seriously, was that some sort of mockery?
Maybe. Okay, how about more of an off question? Something a bit different.
What are you on about?
If, and I do mean if, you could make a game out of our series that has little to no existing presence, what type of game would you go for?
A game? I am an emperor. Do you honestly believe I have time for video?
Oh, please. We both know you play Mario Kart in your spare time.
How did you know?
Zarbon. He complained that you whipped his ass.
Well, it's only natural for an emperor to crush his opposition. And as for Zarbon, well, he'll have to be punished.
Yes, hope he doesn't like it too much. So, what kind of game?
Well, I don't know. A bullet hell. I honestly don't know why it matters.
A bullet hell, huh? Good, I know where to leave you after we finish this interview.
My patience wears thin, saying I will only answer 5 more questions.
Putting a limit on me. Okay, fine, whatever. For this, we will stand outside the series a little bit. First question, and do pay attention to me now. If you had to fight someone, would you rather fight Superman or the Sentry?
Who and who? I don't care. The Sentry, whoever that is. Superman sounds like something the Ginyu Force would come up with while they were drunk.
Well, the Sentry is a Marvel hero who odds on to be a pretty good fight for you, and honestly you're last if he doesn't keep a lid on his, let's just say, other side of the coin.
There is more you're not telling me, Saiyan. I can tell.
Oh, nothing much. Just a potentially an immortal being who could resurrect.
The fuck? How is that even possible?
Next question. Kind of a follow-up to the previous one. Marvel or DC?
What then what? Why does this even matter?
Well, it matters because I'm asking. And you're on my show. You're on my time. So, let's answer the question. Marvel, where we have people like Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, Captain America, Iron Man, or DC, where we have Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, The Flash?
Well, I don't know. Marvel. No. DC.
So, are you sticking with DC?
Whatever, we'll just pick DC so I can get all of these incredibly asinine questions.
Right. Next question. Why was your personal hell just a bunch of cutesy little creatures and wannabe plushies? Don't tell me you're traumatized by Freddy Fazbear. Oh, you were, weren't you? You played enough of those games, didn't you?
Well, for one, I have no idea what it is that you're referring to. What is a Freddy Fazbear?
Don't worry about it. Answer the question. Well, come on, out with it.
Do not rush me, Saiyan. How many times must I warn you? It was that oaf with the mahogany desk that saw it as the ultimate torture.
Well, mahogany. So, Freddy Fazbear is a seemingly terrifying automaton that annoys the hell out of me. They Kakarot, but doesn't talk.
A cuckoo that doesn't talk? Well, that sounds like a mercy.
It is, it really is. Now for the next question. Who is your least favorite and most favorite soldier or lackey in your forces?
My favorite? Well, I don't really think I have one. Not something that really came up much. I usually have someone send out gift baskets or whatever whenever they complete a mission.
Really? We didn't even get that.
Well, you're not even considered worth having as a soldier.
Go to hell.
Already been. And now for your question. Well, my favorite despite his annoyances. Ginyu.
Oh, I bet Zarbon's crushed about that one.
And, as for my least favorite, Apul. He can't even handle a shuttle raspberry schnapps, much less a weak Namekian.
Really? Could have sworn it was really gonna be Zarbon on any of those.
Are you being a smartass?
Well, yes, a little bit. That's kind of my point.
Carry on, say it. Let's just get on with it.
Okay. So, I understand you were in a commercial for a grape soda sobriety at one point. Who taught you to dance that way? What even was that? Was it Ginyu?
Well, I have a royal choreographer who...
Oh, really? I was under the belief that it was your mother who taught you how to dance. Oh wait, she isn't canon!
How dare you! I will start the eradication of your planet with you, you filthy son of a...
Oh, would you look at that? Call got disconnected. Oh, such a pity. Well, I guess that looks like it's that for today's episode. So, if you enjoyed this content, then please leave a like, comment down below what you'd like to see next. And if you have yet to, well, I implore you to subscribe. That way you too become an elite Saiyan warrior much like myself. And while we're on this topic, my warriors, there's a bell notification icon. Yes, that one right there. You need to click on it so you too will be alerted when new content is made available to you. And if you wish to support me further, be sure to check out the Teespring link. And if you do not feel like it, I understand. And on that note, my warriors, if you want to see someone else get interviewed and ridiculed, then please comment down below who you want to see up here next. And barring that, there will be a poll going up eventually. But let's just say there are plans for episode 3. That said, I'll catch you later.
Who does that filthy Saiyan think he is, cutting me off mid-sentence? Men, we're going to Earth, and then we are going to eliminate every single one of those filthy monkeys. Starting with that walking long-haired toilet brush of a Saiyan and who the hell are you supposed to be? That brat of Goku's playing dress-up again?
Heard you thought it was a drunk spaceman's idea. Want to see how real this is?
What? Why? That's my tail!
Remember, Space Lizard, only I get to take down Goku. You just sit down and remember who the real threat is.
Why?